Hey folks, Internet Dude here. Hey, I just wanted to give you a fleet update because I had done a bigger fleet update at the end of January where I showed you this 2006 Jaguar XJ-R. I showed you the 93 Mustang LX 5 liter. Both those cars live inside all winter, so they were in here. And then I also showed you the 91 Jeep Comanche, the 1993 Ford Festiva, my 2018 P100D Model S, the 2003 F-150, and my 2015 85D Model S as well. So the big news is that later that day that I put the tour out, I sold my Jaguar. I really enjoyed this car, turned a lot of heads, got a lot of compliments. It was in really great shape, and I'm glad I bought it. But it was finally time to sell it. Eventually I'm going to get something to replace it probably, but for now I'm basically driving the P100D as its replacement. So really enjoyed this car. The other news is the Ford Festiva that I showed you there. Well, it got totaled off that same day as well. So here it is, totaled, smashed up, gone. I bought this car in late 2017 as a vehicle for my kid to learn to drive on, and for that it was a phenomenal car. Got great fuel economy. It turned heads in a different way than the Jag. The car actually proved to be very reliable. I had put on new tires, I got a new battery, new brake pads, new mufflers, spark plugs, all that kind of thing. The car was actually a really great driver and a really great car for a kid too, and a great little city runabout car. So as you can see, the car is very much damaged. Fortunately, it did its job. There was only just very minor injuries on the driver. There was 2 people in the car, but they're totally fine today. So I guess this is going to be the Festiva tour that never was. That very nice pink and purple decal on the sides, I purchased that and installed that. I thought it was very period correct for the early mid-90s kind of time frame. So this car is gone, and had a lot of fun in this car with the kid and learning to drive. And like I say, it was a really fun car. I don't know if you've heard the saying, it's more fun to drive a slow car fast than to drive a fast car slow. Well, this is this is like the opposite of the P100D. You can take this car and you can drive it to its limit, and it's actually really fun to drive it that way. And you're not going to get like speeding ticket unless you're doing something crazy, because it's just a fun little car. So it sounds weird, but I actually miss this car, oddly enough. So once this car got totaled, I had to go looking for something else. I needed a replacement car. So I wanted something with airbags, ABS, traction control would be nice, but I wanted something newer and safer, realistically. And here it is. I got a Yaris. So in a way, it's kind of similar but newer and safer. This is a 2019 Yaris SE, and the best part is it has the manual transmission. So that's what I really like. So the car pretty much fits the bill. Got a new driver, safer car. It's part of the reason for buying like a Yaris, like a car like this, is I drove Toyota for 7 years before going to Tesla, and they're very reliable. So I don't want something I have to do a bunch of repairs on. And this is a kind of a backup car for those really extreme times in winter where taking the Tesla, you may not be able to charge at your destination or something like that. So anyway, there's your update. 3 vehicle changes so far in 2019. Here it's the end of April. And no doubt there's probably going to be more vehicular changes this year. So stay tuned. I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks for watching.